Oh, excuse me. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Oh, wait. Oh, shit, don't do that, please. Wait a minute. Hey, everybody, what's going on, good people? Whenever y'all get in here, y'all, today, has been a day, okay? Oh, yes, I thought I had that photo. Oh, okay. Today has been a day. I hope everybody has had a pleasant day. When I tell y'all, I thank God it is the end of the day today. When I tell y'all your girl has been busy like the bees, your girl been busy like the bees. It has been one of those days. I'll get into. Oh shoot! What the hell? You know what? Not right now. I'll worry about it later. You know how sometimes something fall and you just be like, I don't know what fell. Child, later. Not right now. I can't do it right now. Anyway, shout out to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to y'all. I didn't come live this morning. I had a lot going on. I had a lot going on. I had a lot I had to do. Did not know how I was gonna make it through the day. Okay. From yesterday all through last night. When I tell y'all, your girl was working, getting stuff together, doing this, moving that, wiping down this, washing down that. I mean, it's been, yeah. So my cousin, he came today to help me with a lot of stuff. And when I tell y'all, him and I together, we was getting it done. Okay. But when I tell y'all, your girl is like aching. I'm talking about aching. But we gonna get into it. Shout out to those of you that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? And thank you for those of you who's been leaving comments and different things. I have not gotten into, read all the comments and blah, 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 and to thumbs you up and give you a heart and stuff. I do appreciate y'all. So please don't stop commenting. Sometime I'm watching from my other channel. So if you guys see that your comment, might have had one or two thumbs up, chances are it's from me from my other channel. Okay. And then a lot of times once I get back over here, I'll be forgetting to go back so you guys can actually know that it was me. But shout out to y'all. Thank you for your comments and everything. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. Shout out to those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Just know I appreciate y'all too. I do. I do. I ask God to bless you. Now I pray for my whole YouTube family, but I ask God if He would bless you in a special way. I ask God to work things out in your favor. Okay. Whatever it is, as long as it's not against me. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing great? Did y'all miss me? Because I sure missed y'all. My old subbies, I missed y'all. Today, I was just like, oh my God, I miss my people. I thought I would at least get in here by 7 o'clock, you know? Well, really by 5. And then once it got to be around 4:15, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be done yet. So, hey, Benjamin. Hey, hey. Hey, True Meanie. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be done yet. So then I said, okay, about 7. I wasn't done yet. So about 9:30, I was officially done. Hey, Jenny on the block, what's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Man, it's been a day. I'm a show talk to y'all about it. It's been one of them days, okay? Shout out to my old subbies. I love you. Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. Thank y'all for not judging me. All that great stuff. Thank you. And I really mean that. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Jess Krista. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up, okay? That's what I'll do just for you. Now, can we get into it? Oh, Lord. Okay, this might be a quick live, y'all. I ain't gonna front. Hey, my sis. Hey, Hypnotic Touch. What's up, boo? Happy anniversary again. I hope this was one of the greatest. I hope this was one of your greatest anniversary. I hope this one was one that you'll never, ever forget. That's just stuck in your memory. I mean, just won't go nowhere. And I hope it get better every year. And thanks for listening. My cash apps and stuff says, I appreciate you so much. I do. I do. And thanks for the roses and the heart. I appreciate you. I really, really do. But y'all, winter is coming. So I purposely did not do like no big shopping, like grocery shopping, like toiletries, household products, cleaning products and stuff like that. I purposely didn't do none of that stuff. And I'll never do this again. Mm-mm. I purposely did not do none of that stuff outside of like little things like, every day, kind of like stuff you'll run out of, like bread, milk, eggs, outside of stuff like that. I didn't do no big shopping and stuff because I wanted to make sure I get the freezer all the way down. And I told y'all my appetite I haven't had much of one. I have to force myself to eat. Even on today, I ate a can of Vienna sausages with a couple of Ritz crackers. And that was this morning while we had just got done shopping and stuff, me and my cousin, and he had carried all my bags and stuff in the house for me once we left the stores. And then while we was putting like the meats and stuff away, so I was like, I said, let me eat me one of these little cans of this and a couple of crackers. And then for dinner, excuse me, I was like, shit, that was good. I think I'm gonna eat me another can of them with me a couple of crackers for dinner. Okay, so that's what I ate for dinner. Uh, but tomorrow, yeah, we gonna do it right. Okay, we gonna do something real delicious. I'm kind of like in between what, but it's gonna be something delicious. It won't be no doggone Vienna sausage. Shout out to the Vienna sausages, but it won't be them. Okay. Um, but today, y'all, I spent close to $600 on food, toiletries, cleaning products, because they had a sale at our stores that was out of this world. Okay. Target had a good deal where you could buy one, get one free, like on household products and stuff. I don't know if y'all got a Target near y'all, but they had that going on. And I found out that through one of the other ladies that I watch on here. And she was like, y'all, Target, blah, blah, blah. And I had watched her live while I was like waiting on my cousin to come out the house when I had got there to pick him up. And I was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, Target? And I don't usually do Target like that. Are y'all a Target? Do y'all shop at Target like that? I mean, I used to be a Target girl. Um, I used to be Target over Walmart. And child, they took me into that Walmart, honey, and I ain't been back to Target since, you know. Um, yeah, that part. But Target had a good sale. So I took advantage of that. Hey, Rita Anderson, what's up? What's up, sis? Just talking about my day and everything. So I went to Target. So Target, went to Walmart, and then I went to the grocery store. Let me tell y'all, I spent close to three, almost four, no, it came to 404 at Walmart. Now, you know, if I didn't spend $400 in Walmart, you know I did some damage, okay? I did some damage. Y'all, I went on, because I was going to go to the meat store, and I was telling my cousin, I was like, I still got a lot of meats and stuff, but I know if I go into the meat store, because they had some real good deals, I was like, I ain't going to be able to come up out of there just, walk out of that store like that. So I was like, yeah, I did, sis. So I was like, nah, I think I'm going to skip the meat store. I think I'm going to go meat shopping next month. Okay. Because I need to get this freezer organized. Hey, diving deeper. So I said, I need to get this freezer organized. However, Walmart has some good fucking meat deals. I was like, Lord, is it for me to just shop it? I was just like, fuck it. Okay. I was just like, fuck it, y'all. They had Kroger's. They had some Kroger's fish. Thanks for my roses. Thank you. Thank you, sis. They had the Kroger's fish. They had whiting. I was like, man, I felt like a kid in the candy store. Y'all, I was like, throw it in the cart, throw it in the bag, throw it. Y'all, I went nuts buying stuff, okay? Um, it just got me some good deals. So then I had to go. They had some good deals at our local grocery store here, which is called Tops Market. Y'all, they had the bacon, buy 2 packs, get 3 free. Now, I always take advantage of that sale. Okay, that's my shit right there. Because that'll last me, child, forever. Because I had one more pack of bacon left um, from last time when I bought it, which I don't even remember how long ago that was. You know what I'm saying? I had one pack left, but I know it's been some months since I bought the bacon, buy 2, get 3 free. So I had to go take advantage of that. And today was the last day of those sales. Um, I mean, they just had, child, when I got up out of there, I spent $100 and something dollars worth of money there on stuff. So I spent over $500. I think it came to like 136 or something like that. But then once I got home and I checked my receipt, I seen that they had charged me the regular price for the bacon. So instead of charging me $20 for 5 packs of bacon, they had charged me $49.99, $49.95 or something. I said, honey, the devil tell all kind of lies. You need some of that bacon? Yeah. And I was able to get they didn't have I usually mix it up. I usually get I usually get a couple of the thick, like 2 packs of the thick cut. but I really be liking the regular one. I be getting the original, and then I always like mix it up and get either treat myself to like one of the what do they call it, cherry wood or the apple wood. But the only ones they had left was the apple wood. So I was like, okay, I'll take it, no problem. So I got that. Y'all, then when we got here, my cousin, he helped me, like carry all the stuff in. So then I had him to move. Y'all know I'm getting the other room together for my niece. So we had to move some of them big, well, I shouldn't say we, because he was doing the lifting and all of that stuff, not me. So we went in that room and got them boxes and stuff out of there. I didn't realize I had that much stuff in that room. And then some of the stuff I had put, because I was getting ready to decorate that room and stuff. Some of the stuff I had already in other boxes that I was going to be like putting around on my little shelves and stuff. So I'm like, he was like, so you going to just still put your stuff up on the shelves? I was like, no, I want the room to be just like a clear canvas for her. I'm going to leave the shelves in there because who can't use that? Um, but far as all my decoration, my pictures, all of that stuff that I hadn't put up yet, I said, no, I'm just going to leave all of that stuff down, and then just take the stuff out. So we was in there, oh my God, going through them boxes and moving and grooving stuff around. Uh, Took some stuff, just threw it away. Cause I'm like, I ain't gonna never use this again. I ain't gonna use that again. And he was like, man, you should let my girl come and look at some of this stuff. Cause I was like, listen, I done told folks to come get stuff. I got stuff. I got a whole storage downstairs full of stuff. I keep telling y'all need some stuff. Y'all need some of the artificial plants and stuff. And y'all playing games. Y'all playing games. I said, I'm gonna throw all this shit away. Wait a minute. I like the honey brown sugar one. Oh, I never had that before. But I only buy one pack for me and me only because it's just too expensive. Never had it. You know what bacon I like is the black pepper. I love the one, especially the one that they sell at Walmart, and they had the thick, coarse black pepper on it. I love that. I do. I enjoys that one. So we did that. Um, then once he left, because it was kind of like raining and stuff today, so you could see like his feet, his footprints, because he had to go across the grass to move some of them boxes and stuff out of here. So, and you could see like his footprints. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like to see footprints on my floor. That's something that it's like, I don't know. It like drives me nuts. I can't stand to, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do like nasty floors and stuff like that. I just can't. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, I was sitting there at the kitchen table. And I bought me some soda today. I bought me some pop today. I was like, fuck it. Okay. I bought me a grapefruit and lime polar pop. And I was just, oh, it tastes so good. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I am so tired. I mean, I'm aching from head to toe, toe to head. But I said, I gotta run the mop over the floor. I can't do this. If I try to just go ahead and lay down without, so then I found myself mopping the kitchen. And then I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll just put the mop where I see his footprints and you know, y'all, I couldn't just do that. Before you know it, I'm in the living room. I'm mopping in the living room. Then I was like, oh, he went to the bathroom. Let me go in here and clean my bathroom. So I went in there in the bathroom and I'm mopping. And then I'm like, oh my God, I gotta spray my toilet down. Y'all, it just went from one thing to another. Before you knew it, child, I think I had did a whole day's damn work in cleaning. I was like, Krista, if you don't sit your ass down some damn where, sit down somewhere. So that's why I said it's official. Y'all, I went on and pulled out the goddamn Tiger Bomb. That was my thumbnail. Fuck that. My motherfucking body won't stop fucking hurting. I said, fuck that. I don't know if it's the rain, old age, just did too goddamn much today. Don't know what it is, how it is, but whatever. I pulled out that goddamn Tiger Bomb. Okay? I pulled out that motherfucking Tiger Bomb. I said, later on, you think I ain't when I am? You think I'm not when I am? Shh. When I get done with this here live, I'm getting ready to rub some goddamn Tiger Balm on my ass. Cause I'm so. Yeah, I did too much today. I did. I did too much. Hey, Pretty Black TV. What's up, sissy? Thanks for the roses. Yeah, I did too much. I did too much. But I was trying to get as much done while I had him here to help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just thinking, okay, go shopping, pick up some things, come back here after he carry my heavy ass bags and shit in. Have him, we just gonna like probably do like move around about 6, 7 boxes, go through that shit real quick. Girl, Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb. Fuck Aspercreme. Fuck Ben Gay. Tiger Bomb. Yeah. And then I'm like, and then I sat up here and put all them damn groceries and shit away. And some of them I still got on the table, on the kitchen table. Cause listen, they had some good ass sales that I could not resist. They had a big old net bag of the Freezy Pops. Y'all, what I think damn near, what is it, 35 or it looked like it's about 50 of them bastards in there at Walmart. Man, they had that big old thing for $1. My cousin, he said, what the fuck is you gonna do with this? It's too cold for kids to be eating freeze pops. Them ain't for no goddamn kids. Them for me. Fuck that. Them for me. Y'all, I took me one net bag, put it in the freezer, because I'm going to be fucking them goddamn freezy pops up. I promise you I am. Okay? Of course, I had to get some more of my popsicles. Y'all know I love popsicles, so I got me some more popsicles. I sure did. But them damn freezy pops, they had the whole big bag. I told my cousin, I said, you better be glad I only took 4 of them. Shit, I started to get me about 10 bags of it and just say, fuck it. And just keep me some. I did. I started to get me $10 worth of them bastards. I was like, $1 for 36 of the Freezy Pops? And it's the nice size one. It ain't the little bitty ones. I was like, shit, you better be glad that's all I got. See, that's why I don't like taking people to the store with me. That's why I like going shopping by my damn self. But I knew with everything that I had to carry in, it was going to be too much for me. And then by me buying ice cream and stuff, you know, you barely can make it from the store home. So I had no other choice, you know. But man, if I had my choice, I would have went shopping by my damn self. And I really feel like going tomorrow and getting some more. For real. Now they real heavy. So what I would do, I could do is like go get me like 5 or 6 more bags of them because they only $1. You can't beat that. You can't beat that with a stick. Okay? They only $1. So I was thinking I could go to the store and get about 6 of them, leave them in my trunk until like my niece and her boyfriend or somebody come over or one of my nephews or somebody. And then I'll say, When they say, Auntie, we here, blah, blah, blah. I say, okay, I'm going to pop my trunk and bring that box or bring that bag. They know I'm good for that shit. Bring that box or bring that bag in and get yourself one. I am so good for that shit. But anyway, y'all, I still got a lot of stuff I got to pull away. Because I don't know about y'all, when I go shopping, I like to take the stuff in the back of my cupboards and I'll take those out or bring them forward, depending on what it is. I'll bring those forward and then I'll put my newer stuff in back of it. Do y'all do that? Or is it just me? It might just be me. That might be some live by myself shit. Ain't got shit else to do. That's what my best friend, she always tell me. She's like, girl, that's that stuff you do when you live by yourself and you just making up stuff to do. She always tell me. Now it's her and her fiance, but she always tell me, she be like, girl, I ain't got time for all that. I got grandkids and stuff. I don't have time for that. But anyway, so some of the stuff I had to leave out. But man, they had some nice stuff. Like tomorrow, I'm making me some oxtails, y'all. Ooh-wee. I'm making me some oxtails. I really wanted to make a pot of beans and rice with the ham hocks in it. But man, them oxtails look so good. So I think the oxtails is gonna win. I'm almost sure the oxtails gonna win. So I just went on and took the pack because they had nice packs. And I mean the regular oxtails, because here they be selling them what I call cow tails, and they be real thin and sliced to the side and all of that shit. I don't like them ones. I like the ones that's regular, cut at the joint, regular oxtails. Thank you. And they ain't got a whole bunch of fat on them. So, also, y'all, I was watching, what's her name? Prissy P and her mom, them, and and we gonna stop talking about food. They had stopped at Church's Chicken, I think it was. And they got some chicken gizzards and some chicken livers. Man, them things look so good. So I had to get me like 4 containers of the chicken livers because I love me some chicken livers. I'll sit there and fry those up and tear them up. Now, I am a Frank's hot sauce girl, okay? Especially because I'm here in upstate New York, Buffalo, New York, home of the chicken wings, okay? We do Frank's hot sauce here, okay? And Land O'Lakes butter. So if you want to make you a nice buffalo sauce, you need you some Frank's hot sauce and some Land O'Lakes butter, okay? You put that in the pot, you let it melt down and cool and heat up real nice. Now here's the catch. You want to wait till it start to kind of like stick to the pot just a little bit and kind of like it then, so that butter and the hot sauce then cooked in together real good, okay? Then you put your wings in there. Leave your fire on, okay? While you stirring your wings around. You know how when you cook your chicken wings and then you put them in the sauce and then they get kind of like they blubbery and stuff. And you like, damn, I still wanted my shit kind of crispy, okay? No, leave your fire on. Now, it should be turned down real low, but while you stirring it around in there, leave it on, okay? While you stirring them around inside your sauce, okay? And then once all the sauce is absorbed and stuff, then you take it off the fire and you put it on something where, excuse me, not no plastic container or nothing like that. And that's how your wings will stay crispy. Okay? That part. So, yeah. So, but it's something about when I eat chicken livers, I be wanting Texas Pete. hot sauce. I don't know what that is, but if I'm going to have me some chicken livers or chicken gizzards, I want Texas Pete hot sauce. Yeah. When I tell y'all I have Crystal's hot sauce because certain types of fish, I want Crystal's hot sauce on it. Now, I'm not a big fan of Crystal's, but I think it's too watery for me. Texas Pete got that, like that little thickness to it that I like. Okay. Frank's is just a bomb, but I mean, I've eaten it on my chicken livers, but I really be wanting that Texas Pete. Um, but yeah, that's what my day consisted of, y'all. Just aching, tired, shopping, doing stuff around here, still trying to get some stuff together. Um, yeah. I did drop in. I seen Lovely Love was on. So I was taking my little break from I don't know if I was coming out of the store. I don't know what I was doing. I was waiting on my cousin to finish carrying my bags in. That's what it was. And I seen Lovely Love was on. She looks good. She's in good spirits. She was talking about her appointments and stuff she gotta do, and she's a little concerned about a couple of things. She let us know, but she looked good. I know I had stopped down in her chat and I told her because she was worried about her, the healing of her, the where she had the surgery and stuff. And I just told her, I said, well, uh, as long as it's not warm or feverish or hot, warm or hot or feverish, um, and it's still cool to the touch, you should be good until your doctor them or you call them or whatever. And of course, with anything, guys, any type of concerns you have, medical concerns and stuff like that, if it bothers you too much, don't hesitate to take yourself over to the emergency room. Okay. Like if you can't get in touch with your doctors now and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other thing, and it's real, even if you didn't had a surgery or something like that, because she was talking about that. But if you're that concerned or that, like it's really, really bothering you, don't hesitate. I couldn't do too much typing, but I wanted to tell her, don't hesitate to go over to the emergency room. That's what it's there for. At least you can get some medical attention and get some real medical advice on what you could do until your doctor and them get you in. But other than that, she looked it good. It was good to hear her still talking her stuff. I was like, look at her with her little bit of self, just little bitty self, talking all of that stuff. That's my girl, though. So I was watching her. I don't know if I watched Pizarro. Did Pizarro come live today? I don't even know if she came live today, but it seemed like it was kind of quiet out here today. Um, I had seen, what did I see? Oh, I had somebody playing when I was getting dressed today. Who the hell was that? Oh man, I can't even remember now. Who the hell that was? Damn it. Mm, 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 mm. Who was that? I had somebody playing. Oh, LG. Okay. I knew it was somebody. I'm like, who was that was cussing? It was LG. So I guess apparently I got to go watch ODS live from last night. I guess apparently ODS got into it with TG, is from what I'm understanding. And so I know LG went live, and so she was talking about it and she was cussing, and she had a lot to say. I said, Lord, us old school with our mouths. Yeah. I felt like I said, Jesus. Yeah, she was talking about a lot. Then she came back on and she said, some of y'all been running around on this internet all day. and stuff. You ain't had nan shower. I said, oh Jesus. Oh my God, LG had me rolling. She said with your stinking musty asses and go take a shower. Jesus. I said, oh my God, LG. She was in funny mode. She said, yeah, and if all the drunks get together and drink and have a live, we're more fun and more entertaining. I mean, LG was on one, y'all. LG had me rolling. I was like, not if all the drunks get together and have a live. They're more entertaining. But I enjoyed her. I gotta go watch and see what I missed out on. I'm just not really interested in talking about these vacation things that's going on. Um, I feel like envy is just throwing something out there. I don't really feel like envy is gonna have people, um, you know, having sex and orgy parties or whatever it is he's supposed to be having. Now, when he first came over here and announced it over here when we were all talking that he was having a little something and he was going to invite the young lady in, I thought it was just going to be him and whoever he was with, whatever young lady he was with. I even put in the back chat who I thought the young lady would probably be and stuff. And he said, well, we'll see if it's her. He didn't say if it was. He didn't say if it wasn't the person that I had put in the back. But the more I hear Envy talk about this supposedly vacation thing, I feel like Envy is just doing that to kind of, you know, get some traction to his channel, which, why not? But he's like a troll person too. So um I'm not here to criticize nobody. Oh. I know what I had seen. I had watched Tracy because I kept seeing different people kept saying Tracy's channel, Tracy. So I had watched Tracy, and so she was talking about it. Thank you for the compliments on my makeup, Tracy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, um, the whole thing about the lashes. Those are Heidi's lashes, and I had to go back to my own videos and watch it. And I was hoping y'all wouldn't pick up on it. But I did hear, okay, they talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So, Tracy, they is Heidi's lashes. And I know it looks like I got on extra because they are very long and very, very pretty and sexy. But it's the light that's shining down on it, on the lashes. So it makes like a shadow on my face, across my eye to make it look like my eye. But I'll next time I put the lashes on, I will definitely, because there was a couple of people in her chat like, wait, do she got like two sets of eyelashes and stuff on and all of that? No, I just got on the one. I just got on the one set, but the way that the lashes are, it's because the light is up above me, but I'll let you guys see. But they are Heidi's lashes and they are gorgeous. And listen, and I'm not just saying this, y'all. I am not just saying this when it comes to Heidi's products, but when I tell you Heidi's stuff will make you feel like you a whole makeup artist, okay? When I tell y'all that damn eyeshadow, I don't know. I loved, okay, my my eyeshadow look. That eyeshadow look was on point. Okay. I was like, damn, did I do that? Oh my God, it looked professional. You can actually see how it just like blended all in together and everything. I was so freaking proud of me doing some eyeshadow. Okay. I can't do that with that other eyeshadow. I'll be on here looking. Y'all didn't see me come on here and try to do eyeshadow looks. I'll be on here looking like a whole clown. Okay. I'll be on here looking like a whole damn clown. Heidi's shit gonna stay right in place. It ain't got all of that fallout and all of that shit all over your eyes and all of that stuff. I'm telling you, her stuff is the bomb. You will actually feel like you a whole makeup artist up in this piece. Like you know what you're doing. Okay? I did, and I am enjoying it. Um, yeah, can't wait to do the next look. The next look is gonna be something so nice, y'all. It's gonna be something so nice. Shout out to those of you who enjoyed it and been watching the music video afterwards. I was like, what? Y'all like that shit. I was like, let me you know what? That's it. That's what we doing. That's what we doing on Wednesdays. That's it, and that's all. Okay. We gonna do us a nice Heidi look. Okay. Shout out to Flyucci. And then we gonna be listening to us some music for about a half hour, 40 minutes. Okay. We gonna sit there listening to music looking cute. That part. A couple of people was like, you was talking during the music. Yeah, you gotta do that. That way YouTube won't block it. Okay. It's already, I ain't gonna get no money for it. That's okay. It's just to, add a little something to the channel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the next look, y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all not ready. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is what type of eyeshadow to wear with this one. When I tell you this next one is so damn pretty. Oh my God. Mm-mm. I can see this next one being something like a color that a person would pick like in their wedding or something. Like they would want their wedding white and this color. You know what I'm saying? Or even black in this color with a little gold or something. I'm telling you, this next lip color, man, y'all ready? Is y'all ready? What we getting ready to do? When I tell you that damn lip color is so fucking pretty, and I think I have to ask Heidi when I see her, should I be shouting out the number that's on there so that people will know? Or if y'all are interested in the lip color, you can always just ask Heidi, and I'm sure she'll know which one I use, you know, which video it was. But this next one, oh boy, let me pay attention to my. Hey everybody coming in. Hey, hi son. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like. Hey Maverick. What's up? Y'all. Mm. Woo. That part. Yeah, so I am enjoying myself. I am having fun. I feel oh no, I just feel good. I feel good. Um, I'm enjoying myself. I am. I'm really, really enjoying myself. Um, Hanging out here on YouTube. I'm glad to be somewhat out of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm enjoying that part. Um, for now. I'm sure as soon as I stick my pinky toe out here. Bitch! Oh, huh? Bitch! I called you a bitch, bitch! I'm sure it's coming. Okay. Um, yeah, so I'm enjoying myself. I am loving the response from the gentleman that has been watching me. Listen, when I tell you I am really showing out for y'all, I am really showing out for you niggas, okay? I haven't, I'm really showing out for the men. And I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying yourself. Um, some of you, I'm going to tell you like this. No, you was not getting ready to have my damn channel shut the fuck down. Okay? Tell me just a little bit more. No, y'all know I got big areolas, and I be trying to make sure that them areolas, that damn, the tip of that goddamn cookie ain't showing. I be having my goddamn whole goddamn thumb and shit around that shit. Fuck that. Mm-mm. Nah. But you know what's crazy is because back in the day, a lot of people knew, of course, that I did my videos topless. So they would oftentimes watch my videos just like they're watching them now in hopes that it's gonna slip. She gonna she gonna fuck around and that goddamn titty gonna show. We gonna see her titty. We gonna see a nipple. We gonna see it. So when some of y'all was like saying certain things, a couple of comments I had to erase, okay? Cause that part. But listen. Feel free to talk about it on your own channel. And when I come over there, we can talk about it. If your audience don't get upset. Okay? Let me say that. Cause you know, woohoo, woohoo. But so yeah, I'm working on like a little playlist for next week. Cause I'm trying I be trying to like put like the women parts in there too, cause you know you gotta soften it up a little bit, you know? So I'll be trying to put like the women's songs in there. But let me tell you, if you want me to show the fuck out, if you want me to show the fuck out men, let a motherfucking man sing to me. Let me go all the way into my goddamn element. Okay? Let me go. Can I go? I'll be back. But can I go into my element, please? All right? Let me go. I'll be back. But that part. Listen. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Yep. That part. But I am really enjoying it. I did not think that many people would come watch that video. I think it was it like 700? I was like, what? Just to watch me out here playing with my goddamn titties, rubbing, massaging my goddamn titties. Y'all, I love my new breasts. I do. I I've always had like big breasts. You know what I'm saying? But to actually have my breasts and they just right there and I could, just like do them just like that. Man, I love my new titties. I mean, I liked it the old ones, but they went with my body back then because I was a lot larger. And these go with my body now because at first, before I had to get them, reduced and lifted and all of that they did, um, I still had the big titties, but it didn't like um it didn't quite go with me. It didn't like look um it looked as funny. You know what I'm saying? And then I would be upset, like, when I go like take my shower and stuff. And I'm like, damn, this don't look right. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know. So, but I had went and had talked to, you know, the correct people about what was going on, you know. And then they got to talking, oh, that's all we got to do is do this. And so they taking your titty and holding it and marking it and all of this shit and doing this and doing that. And I'm like, oh, child, whatever that means. Yeah, that part. Yep, that's how I want it. Right there. Yep. Squeeze it right there. Yep, cut that part off right there. Get rid of that part. And so I am enjoying my new titties. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having fun, and I am having fun with sharing them with you guys as much as I can share. Okay, I am enjoying it. That part. So that's all I guess. I want to talk about. It's not a lot going on. Um, I did get some news, some sad news. I don't know if you guys remember the one lady that I worked with that I told you, her and we would talk, and she was gay, and I liked her, she liked me, whatever. But she told me, oh, I can't date you because you've been in a abusive relationship, whatever. But anyway, if you guys remember, she was taking care of her mom. She reached out to me about, what was it, about 2 weeks ago. The mom had to have surgery. I think it was almost 2 weeks ago. The mom had to have surgery, and I just found out three. She had called. They had called, but I think I had missed her call or something. I don't know. I don't know if I was online or what it was, but however, yeah, it's about 3 days ago now. Found out that her mom had passed away. And so she's been like, oh, she's been a mess. You talking about a mess? Ooh. I was on FaceTime with her, and whew, so I was just talking to her, and she was sitting at the dining room table, and she was just talking, and she had the phone propped up. We was on FaceTime, and she was just sitting there, and she just kept holding her head, and she just kept saying, "Man, man, man, man." She kept like taking her head back and forth, like, "Man, I can't do this." And I'm like, "You can do it. It's you. If God took me through, He gonna take you through." She was like, "Man, you don't understand." And she went to get up, and I thought maybe I'm like, okay, she going to go probably get her something to drink. She probably gonna just get up. Maybe she got to go get some tissue. Maybe she don't want to cry on, with me looking at her, whatever. Because I kept like putting my head down to like give her room to just, man, she got up out that chair. She kicked the damn chair on the floor and went over to the wall and punched a hole in the fucking wall. I was like, oh my, I was like, what is you? I said, come on, you cannot do this right now. And she was like, man, I'll punch a fucking another one. Lost my damn, I'm like, no, no. Stop. Oh my God. I didn't know. Oh my God. I didn't know what to do. I mean, y'all, she just freaked out. She just freaked out. She just lost it. And so I was just like, it is not easy to lose a parent. I promise you, it's not. And everybody handles it differently, you know? Um, I will never ever tell somebody else how to handle that situation. But I was just, man, to see her like that, you know. So I just, I couldn't do nothing else but just be quiet and just watch her. And but I told her, I said, you definitely gonna have to like talk to your doctor or somebody about like talking to somebody, you know. Um, I don't know if you have a minister or somebody you can talk to. And I, I just didn't know what to say. I just did not know what else to say to her. But I'm a and I don't want to kind of like shy away from her and stuff like that. So I did say I was gonna call her tonight and talk to her. And I oof, it's a hard thing. But I just said I'm gonna call her tonight, talk to her for a little bit, and hopefully she's doing a little bit better. You know, I feel so bad for her. I do. So that's going on. Let's see. Um. Okay. Yeah. Hi, son. Y'all. Yeah. Rest in peace. Yeah. Yeah. You know, we all. You know. So what else? What else? What else is going on with me? Nothing much. Nothing much. Just I guess now I've been on here how long? Oh, I've been on here almost an hour. Okay. I'm gonna have to definitely get out here on these streets and figure out what's going on so I don't be so far behind and everything. Long as ain't nobody talking about that vacation shit, I'm for it. When they start talking about that vacation stuff, I'm out. Peace. I do not want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about the vacation until the vacation come. Please. Please. Once it get here, I want to watch the content that you guys are going to share with us and then talk about it. Hopefully everybody have a good time. Um, I pray that God will have you guys meet up and you guys come back to us safe. You know, that's it and that's all. But all that other stuff, talking about it and this and that and child, I tune out. I'll wait. But I think that's it. I seen that Vic did do a video response to me. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I may. Uh, I'll probably go over, skip through it, and see what he got to talk about. Because you know, Vic will start talking about something else. He'll forget what his title said, child, and Vic could be somewhere talking about. His title would be um, working outside the house, planting my garden, and then Vic will be on there talking about ice cream sandwiches and his video game and stuff. And you like, what? What happened? Your title says this, and Vic could be on there talking about 25 other things. So, damn, internet is cutting out bad here. Who my internet is or yours? I just seen that. I haven't really, hmm. Let me try to come up, but internet is coming up. Oh, I'm getting ready to leave, hon. Yeah. Oh, yours is. Okay. No, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm getting ready to get down, child. I really was gonna be on here for about a half hour, but I guess I had more to say than that. Uh I'm gonna try to, you know, see what happens. Try to get on here, I guess, tomorrow. Or I might just be Bengay. Tiger bombed um out, you know. But yeah, that's it for now. I don't have anything else to talk about. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful night. Um y'all stay sweet out here. Y'all stay cool. Tell somebody you love them. All that great stuff. Um what else? And yeah, so get ready, y'all, for Wednesday when we get our little Heidi look on and listen to our little music afterwards. That's something positive that I have to look forward to every week. Playing in my makeup and my products from Heidi. I am enjoying it. I really am. Get y'all some, okay? But I'm trying to figure out a nice eyeshadow look. I think I'm going to look up eyeshadow looks. I think I'm going to look up a couple of them and then practice. So by Wednesday, I'll have a nice eyeshadow look down pat. Uh-huh. And see what happens. But I love you guys, okay? Y'all take care. Stay good. Good night, Hi-san. Y'all stay good. And remember, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.